Hello, welcome to my channel where we do the best we can with what we got, which is season 8, episode 6 of Love Island USA. So the beginning of the episode is all the couples basically happy that they chose each other, so nobody really thinking of Sean for real. Nobody seems to care. Everybody's moving on, honey, in their couple. All the boys are grateful for the ladies for choosing them, and things like that. And in the beginning, it's seeming like, oh, you know, all the couples are doing good, and nothing can break them apart. But we all know this Love Island. We all know this is only the beginning, and we all know there are bombshells coming. And in this episode 3, okay, not 1, not 2, but 3 new bombshells coming. 2 women, one man. Okay, so I appreciate that. They didn't leave the ladies hanging. At least they got one new dude. Okay. This review is gonna be a little short because there wasn't really a lot going on besides the fact that a little chit chat here and there around the villa and between the couples, some of the quote unquote friends, honey. But really, let's get into towards the end with the challenge or game, whatever that they had going on towards the end. Let me tell you, whenever I be looking for like pictures or stuff to add to these videos, it's kind of hard to find, like on Google or something. This time I'm looking for pictures. I'm finding picture after picture after picture of this freaking challenge. What is the deal? You know, it was all like, it was giving orgy, big bad. It was giving P. Diddy, the diddler. I was confused. But nonetheless, so basically they have this humongous baby. What would you call it? The biggest I know is a king. What is that? That must be a king, a queen, bitch, the junior, the twin, and got all of them all put together basically. So yeah, it's a huge bed to fit everybody, I guess. And the Ariana Madix was asking the ladies, if you were like blindfolded or something, would you be able to tell like who is your man? And the ladies like, oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. So basically the guys had to stay on the bed, they had to lay on the bed, and handcuffed while the ladies were blindfolded, and then they had to go around to see if they can locate their man. Once they did, they would handcuff themselves to any part of who they thought was their couple. In the process of doing that, they had like a paint. You know, everybody had different colors. They had green, blue, pink. I think there was a yellow, stuff like that. Different colors. So once everybody took the blindfolds off, the ladies took their blindfolds off, they could see like where they've been. So kicking it off was Trinity. So Trinity, Ariana Madix, obviously, like at the end of each bed. So the end of the bed was, on one side was Gabrielle, and the other one was a new guy, Corbin. So like, let's say, so Corbin is coupled up with Kenzie. So let's say Ariana took Kenzie's hand. She wouldn't bring her to the end where where Corbin was at. She would bring her to the end where Gabrielle was at. So it would take her longer to find out like who is who to find her couple. So I thought they're messy. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so Love Island, you is messy. But I guess that's why we all tune in, honey. Okay. But yeah, so starting off with Trinity. She brought Trinity to Gabrielle's end. Okay, there we go. So Bryce, yes. So Bryce was like somewhere in the middle of the bed. So Trinity, you didn't have to kiss, you could just feel to see if it's your man or not. But Trinity went in there kissing Gabrielle, kissed the next guy, until she even kissed Bryce's bromance person, Zach. But Zach was like, girl, no, don't do it. She did it. So yeah, just because everybody, as soon as she got to Bryce, she was like, can I stop? And then Ariana was like, yeah, you can stop. When she's like, once you think you found your couple, and she stopped. So that was good. so she didn't kiss beyond that point. Yeah, so go back and forth. I don't remember who was next or not, but bro, during somebody's turn comes in the new one of the new bombshells. Her name is Soul. Soul comes in. Her paint color is red, honey. Nobody else has red. They got the ring. So the guys are like, oh, their mouth open wide as shit. Like if there was a fly, they would have been cooked. Okay, their mouths was, they were so shocked. But yeah, so came in looking good, little pixie cut, pretty body tee. They were like, oh, her body nice. Zach said that too. I was like, ooh, honey, child. I was like, girls, you can't hear this, but I'm sure they heard a little something. You know what I'm saying? Because they had an inkling, you know. But yeah, so came in, she did her thing, she kissed all the dudes while somebody was trying to find a man. I can't remember at this point in time. I know the other girl, the other bombshell, Jen, when she came in, she was interrupting kind of Kato's time. Kato's confused trying to find Zach. It looked like she took forever, honey. Oh, child. But yeah, so came in, the dudes were shocked. Excited too. And yeah, so she did her thing and then she left. What else? Oh, bro. Melanie. It's funny. I don't know about y'all. We couldn't be friends. Absolutely not. But this lady is hilarious for television. She is funny, bro. So it's her turn. I feel like she kissed. I don't know if she kissed everybody, but I feel like, no, I don't think she kissed everybody, but what she did, she kissed Trinity, for sure. She found, freaking Sincere, and we all know, like, he got hair, so he got put in a bun, and I think she touched it to see, to make sure it was him, so she knew it was him, but yet, she proceeded to go towards the end, because Sincere was sitting next to the new bombshell, well, the ex-new bombshell, was sitting next to Corbin. So she was going back and forth, kissing Corbin. She knew it was Sincere, mind you, but she was kissing Corbin. Then she kissed Sincere. Then she kissed Corbin. She's like, I gotta make sure. Melanie Gravy doing too much. That was hilarious to me. I thought it was funny. Yo, Sincere looked like he is over it. He looked like he is over it. He is calculating the days where he can screw out of that connection, the strongest connection, as he said. To get the quick. Okay. I forgot. When Soul, one of the new bombshells, came in, she said she enjoyed the kiss. I think between Sincere, KC, and maybe Corbin. Not 100 on the last part, but yeah. But Sincere is definitely part of that. So Melanie, girl, the way you be acting up, honey, and being all types of confusions, you're pushing the man away, and he finna be gone quick. Did you see? So she let guts, okay? Like Amber Rose, I guess, with the short hair, but not really in the thickness. I guess that's what I'm comparing. But yeah, so yeah, ladies, step your cookies. Like Trinity said. Acid. So yeah, that was going on there for real. Okay. Anaya, I don't think she kissed anyone until she was really just touching to see who it was. I think she kissed Gabrielle, and because I think she thought it was Casey. But after that, she was Casey, so she only kissed, I think, one person besides her actual connection, because she was really trying to see what it was for, I think, not honey. And then also Beatrice, I don't think she kissed anyone really. She just went to go looking for her man Gabriel. So yeah, so it was Trinity, Melanie, who was out here being a hoe. Okay. I mean, it's still the beginning. So there's that, but I don't think it's like, don't do to others what you don't done to yourself, and that's specifically more so for Melanie, because Melanie knows she wouldn't like Sincere doing that, but she's doing it, and after the recoupling, you would think they would be starting fresh, and she's just still on with the bullshit. Okay, the booty dashing she can't reach. All right. So So after that, the ladies take their blindfolds off and they see the paint where they've been, basically where they've been, and they see that they had clanked up with their actual connection, so nobody effed up anywhere, and actually locating their partner. But then they notice like there's a color that they don't have. They notice a red. You know, we had the red. Freaking Soul and Jen, they both had the red. So Ariana's like, you see any color missing, or you see any like color? I think she said that, but nonetheless she said, well, welcome our two bombshells, Soul and Jen. They come out, you know, the girls look nervous and mad. It was like, I knew it. They could tell, because they wasn't really being too quiet sometimes. Like, you could tell, because once the girls clanked up with the men, they was on the bed too, so they could tell there was probably some extra smooches going around and stuff like that, so they knew it was somebody else, which makes sense. But yeah, so the guys are excited, and seemingly so, and especially Casey. Ariana was like, how do you guys feel, or something? Casey, first one to say something, the only one to say something stupid. He said, I feel blessed. Like, that's probably accurate. He probably does feel blessed. But I don't think Anaya took it to, she didn't take it to her. We call it, Beatrice was like, wrong answer. Beatrice said, wrong answer. Try again. She didn't say that, all that, but that was funny. But yeah, who you call it? Naya is not having it, because she was already probably iffy from the whole situation with Melanie when they were having their chats and they was kissing in challenges, and she was like, well, it seems like you're comfortable with that, but it seems like maybe he ain't as comfortable with her. But it's like, I don't think, like I said before in my last review, I don't think it's giving homegirl vibes, or friends, you know, basically. So homeboy, homegirl vibes. So that might show his true colors as these new bombshells have arrived. And he already said the one in the pixie cut, like, it shows a lot of confidence, like, and things like that. He's a sucker for pixie cuts, so, which is so, now girl, be worried. Honestly, like, before I get into that, so, yeah, Ariana introduces the new bombshells. The ladies are, like, annoyed, it seems like, and then she was like, ladies, I couldn't leave you hanging. So then she brings out Corbin, bro. So Corbin comes through, and he gets to make out with all the ladies while they're clanked up with their dudes and they don't have no blindfolds on, so they get to see everything. They get to see everything. And then they try to compare, like, oh, well, y'all was kissing girls. They're like, well, at least y'all didn't have to see it. I mean, that's valid. That is a valid statement there. But Melanie, girl, why are you so excited? Isn't whose type? Isn't it at Kenzie's type? Is everybody your type? Like, I mean, I guess don't be like whatever, but girl, every guy you're gonna be acting crazy like you was in a car, like Usher, like a Michael Jackson, somebody. That was like, it's just Corbin. No, what's his name? Corbin? No, Caleb. Yeah, I think I said Corbin. Let me see, what was this man's name? Sorry, give me 5. Colby, bro. So Colby, the new bombshell's name is Colby. It's a C. Corbin, Colby. It's gonna be tricky. But yeah, so the new bombshell comes in. Colby, who actually looks like it's a like cowboy or whatever. He's from like the country, North Carolina or something like that. And that's what Kenzie's been looking for. She didn't really like Bryce in the beginning because she said he had the turtle tongue and couldn't kiss her. So it seemed like she excited about that, honey. But then she ain't the only one excited. It seemed all the females is excited. We thought it was just Kenzie's type. We was wrong, but it's everybody's type. It's looking like, okay, especially Melanie. That girl too excited. Oh my gosh! I think she was more so like, haha, we got a new bombshell too. So you better stop. Don't be acting there. So yeah, he goes around kissing the ladies, doing the most, whatever, while they're clanked up with their dudes. he gets to a moment that stuck out to me. He gets to freaking Kata, and Zach was like, "Let me get your blindfold," basically. And she's like, "No, let him watch." Kata, this Scorpion ain't fucking with you after. Kata, girl. I do not know how that's gonna be. These couples are in trouble. Let me tell you, as these new bombshells are gonna be stirring the freaking pot. Okay, they're gonna be stirring the pot. It's Kata, you in trouble. Kata, Zach in trouble. Melanie says you're in trouble. For sure, Casey and Anaya in trouble. These are the three couples. And then Kenzie obviously might be, trying to chat up with Kobe, obviously, of course. Yeah, I think they're in trouble too. Kenzie and Corbin, they are a fresh couple, so they really can explore for real. So yeah, all them couples I feel like are in trouble, honey. And that was pretty much it for the episode. They said that we get to vote. I don't really been doing the voting stuff. I got enough space to be my phone to be downloading and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know if you vote and who you voted for. But what are we voting for again? Like who we like, or I feel like that's what it was. America. America be toxic, so I'm sure they're gonna be rooting for Melanie. Who they gonna want out for real? I don't know, maybe Trinity. But Trinity cool. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. See what America says, quote unquote America, because we don't know if it's really like the votes from America, or if it's a producer doing extra shit. Okay, but nonetheless, that was pretty much the episode, guys. Pretty much the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever, whenever you may be watching this. See you next time, and peace out.